When I first thought of making this film, I thought of Ernie Harding, a waterman that I had met about 20 years ago up in Coles Point. Ernie's a brother-in-law of a good friend of mine. Anyhow, I went out duck hunting with him a couple times, and he seemed like a real nice guy. And then I thought, I always wanted to do a film on the Chesapeake Bay, and I wanted to do something involving the watermen because their life just seems so interesting to me. It's not everybody that never has a job on dry land. They go out every day on the water, and that's how they support their families. And I just wondered what that kind of life would be like, especially in these times. You know, we're talking 2014, 2013, 2014. Can you imagine having to start your boat, having to get some bait, and not knowing what you're going to catch, not knowing if you're going to make a dime that day? You're going out on the water. It's an adventure. It's hard work, but you know, what is it like to experience that? I've also noticed a resurgence of oysters. They're along the creeks on the bay. They're coming to market. Virginia oysters are coming to market where in years past there weren't any. So what was the cause of this? Are they really coming back, or is it just something I think I've noticed, you know? The documentary originally was not going to be about oysters. It was just going to be about watermen in general. And then I saw all this activity on the river, and Ernie told me, you got to come down and see this buy boat because it's the last working buy boat on the bay. So I went out, filmed it, and after that I knew we had made a radical change in the direction of this film. We were going to be talking about the activity on the rivers, in the tributaries. We were going to be talking about growing oysters, about bringing them back, about bringing them to market, whereas 10, 20, 30 years ago, there were no oysters. Now, all of a sudden, the oysters are there.